everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. I hope you are all doing well today. Doing an update for you on Kaspa. So it is officially over the 7 cent range, now sitting at 0.08631. The question here, I think, for myself and for a lot of people is, will this go back down to 7 cents? Will it go below 7 cents again to 6 cents or 5 cents? How low is it going to go? And is this the official steady pump up to 10 cents and over? Meaning, are we now headed into bull cycle territory? Meaning bull cycle pumping. Keep in mind we are now in mid-July, and I did say in past videos that I think July is going to be a prominent month for the market as a whole. Looking at the market, I want to go over to the crypto bubbles actually today. Let me just refresh this for a second. Looking at the day here, the past 24 hours, we are seeing a nice amount of green, um, you know, in comparison to days that I've looked at this and it's literally been all red. So we are seeing a nice amount of green here for the past 24 hours, and then even more green when looking at the week. So it does look like we are kind of headed here into the uptrend. Now, keep in mind, this is the first 1 through 100 projects. And then this is obviously 101 through 200. Also a nice amount of green with just some little small bits of red here in between. So it is looking pretty promising. It is looking pretty good. And we are seeing this small, steady incline. I'm not even going to call it a pump yet because we're only really over 1 cent right now. Back on June 18th was when we were at a low of 0.7246. So it's kind of been on the hike since then, since the 18th of June. And then, by the 25th of June, it was at 0.77. By the 9th of July, it was at 0.81. And now today, the 14th of July, we're sitting at 0.86. So it really has been a nice, slow, steady incline there. Market cap is sitting at 2.28 billion, and the volume is looking incredible. It always has. Kaspa's volume is, very, very just always like on the uptrend. Very, very good. I've always been very impressed with the volume on Kaspa. So when we head down into exchange listings, I was looking at these exchange listings a little more in depth yesterday, and I was kind of going through each page here, and I was thoroughly impressed because it's the first time I actually went to like pages like 5 through 8 here. All these other, other exchanges that are like later in the lists here, and thoroughly impressed by the amount that they have acquired. We are officially into tier 1 territory with that Kraken listing, but people are waiting on Binance. People are waiting on crypto.com. They want to know when it's going to happen. I think after smart contracts, contracts will significantly help the price, but it will also help kind of establish a valuable foundation for the project to kind of highlight themselves to exchanges like Binance and crypto.com. You have to keep in mind that, yes, Kaspa has proven itself in so many ways. It's the next big Bitcoin and an incredible project, but a lot of these tier 2 and tier 1 exchanges have hefty requirements. So if the projects don't quite meet that exact criteria yet, they're not going to list them. And I'm not saying Kaspa doesn't meet the criteria to get Binance or crypto.com, but you have to keep in mind those are two really big exchanges. And of course, people will counter with the argument of, well, Trump coin got listed like so quickly, and then Toshi's already on Coinbase, and they name all these meme coins, and it's a solid argument because people wonder, okay, well, if they're putting those low cap memes or memes that are like only a couple weeks old onto exchanges like Coinbase or Kraken or whatever, then why is Kaspa not being listed after how many years has it been on the market? Since 2022. So after 3 years, why is Kaspa not listed? It's a slow process, and I'm sure some insiders know the exact reasons there. I don't think it's a matter though of if Caspa will be listed on those. I think it's just a matter of when. So I think like a large amount of patience is really required here. And I know it's hard, guys, and I know we're waiting for this thing to fly, but just use this downtime as uh, a, a, a buying time, keep topping off your bags, keep acquiring as much Caspa as you possibly can. You can never have enough. And my price prediction on this still kind of remains in the $3 range, $3 to $5. Um, Someone in the comments on my last Caspa video, I think said they were like, "Oh, you said 5 to 7. Now it's at $1 to $3 or something." And I forgot the exact words, but my range has always kind of stayed the same. I think like absolute worst case scenario, and I don't think this is going to happen. Caspa just goes to $1. I think we're probably going to see it around 3. But my range has always been $3 to $5 on this. So I'm still saying that today. I think $3 though is a pretty good price prediction. I think $3 could change so many people's lives. Um, and Yeah, and I hope for 5, but I'm good with $3. So we will see what happens. I will keep you posted on this as I always do. I just wanted to quickly, give an update here on that little price incline. Let's see how further it goes over this 8 cent range, almost into the 9 cent range, as we get further into the week. Possibly next week we could see some different numbers here for the price. So I will keep you posted on that, as I always do, in addition to any major updates on the project. Don't forget the Crypto Channel VIP is now launched. I am offering one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews, 2 packages available, a single call option and an annual / monthly call option. Very reasonable pricing. We go through your entire portfolio. I answer all of your questions. You get a lot for the hour that you book. And these have been going absolutely great so far. So I would love to connect with you. Link for that is down in the description section. And let's hop on a call. Social media links are also in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Be sure to join the Discord. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.